Hello, my name is Shruti. I'm a spiritual medium, which means I'm able to connect with your departed loved ones, your spirit guides, and other entities in the higher dimensions. Today, we are going to talk about what to expect during a reading. When we start a reading, I do not ask you any questions. I like to start by paying attention to the energies that are present and relaying to you the information that is being given to me, and sort of trying to find out if you can relate to the information, and if that information rings bells or is relevant to you, which most of the time is. And once we have established the loved one or the energy that we are connecting to, and once you've made that connection, we move on to relaying the messages. And that's it really. And once we have gone through the process of connecting to your loved ones and relaying any messages that are relevant to you, we then can move on to the next phase of the reading, where you get to ask your questions, any questions that have not been answered. But most of the time, the spirit straight away knows what are the questions that are in your mind, and they get answered without you asking. But if there are any questions that have been left and not answered, then you can go ahead and ask those questions in the next part of the reading. The first reading usually needs at least an hour, because we have to establish the connections and get the validations and messages, and then we can move on to the questions. So I encourage that the first reading be at least for an hour. And once you've made that connection through me, and you've got those validations, if you book another reading with me, it can be a 30-minute reading or a 90-minute reading, any reading that you want. So hopefully that has answered some of the questions and given clarity on what to expect during a reading. So hoping to talk to you soon. Bye bye.